Hello, beautiful people. So, it's 2023, and I'm excited, and I want to have a conversation so things can make some sense, okay? So, the truth on why it is so hard to get in with a stylist like me. I can't speak to anybody else's story or situation. I can only speak to my own. And for me, I'm a very naturally nice person. I've had a lot of issues in my past with people pleasing, because to me, my desire has always been to leave a good taste in people's mouth, to leave a great experience, to leave someone feeling appreciated, heard, seen, and loved. And sometimes, because of that, I had issues with boundaries, issues with saying no, issues with giving too much too soon, issues with, not wanting to make people feel uncomfortable or not making people feel, disconnected like they can't. So with that in mind, with being a business owner, it's been hard trying to create, boundaries on who I can serve, how I can serve them, how consistently I can serve them, and everything else involved. So for me, naturally, there was times where I got the wrong type of people in my chair. When I say the wrong type of people in my chair, it's just the energy isn't aligned. You might want something quick, cheap, and relaxed and short. That's not my specialty. That's not my zone of genius. My zone of genius is really helping people with their natural hair fall more deeply in love with their natural hair and appreciate their natural hair and be consistent with doing the steps that it takes to love on their natural hair. So with that in mind, that's what I'm here for. Like, that's who God gifted me for. That's the spirit that I operate through. I'm really encouraging when it comes to helping people to get a better grasp on their hair and to get a better understanding on how to care for it and get the most out of it. P.S. Natural hair is giving natural vibes. As I go on this beautiful walk, I don't know if y'all know my love languages, or my love language is beautiful scenery, beautiful places to walk. It makes me inspired. So back from the commercial break. What I want to say is, because that's my ministry and how I like to serve people, there's many people that's not for. And there's many people who will just book somebody because it looks good in the moment and just not show up, or, not really be invested in that person's particular style of art, where it feels like a match made in heaven for them. So all that to say, I used to get a lot of no-shows because of this. I used to get some people who would, just not be a smooth connection when it comes to doing their hair. So for anyone who wants to come into my business, it's hard to book in with me. It's hard to, get in my chair, because I need to make sure we're on the same page first. I need to understand where you are, what you need, and if I can help you in that, if I can support you in that, if I have the tools, the knowledge, and the, circumstances to work with what you have. I think that should be something that most stylists strive to do, because you don't want an unhappy client. I don't. So I'm out of breath from walking. But yeah, you don't want an unhappy client, because that's just a horrible experience. They're unhappy, you're unhappy. You probably got to give them back money, and you probably got to, clean your reputation, because they're probably going to say something bad about you if they're unhappy. I don't want that. I don't want anyone happy. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be operating from an exhausted place. That's why I'm really heavily reliant on my booking systems, my booking calendar, the ways for those who want to get in to be prioritized when it comes to being serviced. I created all those things because I want the right people in the chair who are aligned with me and who I best serve, and they feel served, and they feel heard, and they feel seen, and they feel supported. And you feel like when you make an investment with a stylist like me, you're like, this is what I've been praying for. This is the kind of service that I've been wanting. This is the person who gets it for me. This is the person who truly understands what I need and is able to give me what I need. Girl, that's all I want. That's all I want from you. So the next time you think about a stylist being hard to get into, I know I can only speak for myself and say that's why. Because I am overly selective of the experience that I leave in people's mouths. I'm overly selective with the kind of person that sits in my chair, because I want to be all I can be and service them in a way where they feel heard, seen, satisfied, not only satisfied, but excited and touched and impacted and thankful. And that's all I want. I don't want simple transactions when it comes to hair. Like, anybody can do hair. There's a lot of great people who do hair. I want it to feel like alignment. When someone's in my chair and I do their hair, I want us to feel aligned. I want us to feel in sync. I want us to feel like in tune. Like, we friends, but we're not even friends. We're just aligned and in tune with each other. And I have that experience with a lot of my clients, and I feel so blessed. Honestly, I feel so blessed to do what it is that I love and do it with people that I love and who love me. Like, and you get paid and your bills are paid and you're taken care of. Like, that's what we call success. In 2023, that's ideal success. Being in alignment with who you are, who you serve, giving them exactly what they need while they're feeling, pleased and happy and thankful. And you feel the same. I still get excited when I transform people's hair from a place where they're unhappy to a place where they're overjoyed. Like, that brings me joy. That's my ministry, to be honest. I always want to explore other areas in life, but I feel like that is definitely my ministry in this season. So that's all. I'm done rambling. 7 minutes of just an explanation of who I am as a hairstylist and why I choose to run my business the way that I do. And I pray those who are aligned, we get connected. But thank you. I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.